day 24 of Advent of Code 2024 was definitely the hardest one. And it shows, because if you check the leaderboards, on day 24, the fastest solvers were at around the 20-minute mark. And actually, you can see that no AI was able to solve it, because if you check the first part, there were several people who solved it in 9 seconds. So definitely AI solvers. But there is nobody that was able to solve it using AI, because this is way too long. So definitely very hard problem for ChatGPT. Let's confirm actually. So I will take the problem description and ask it, please solve the following problem. Input file is attached. So let's put in the input file. Actually, is it the one? Yeah, it should be. So let's see what happens. So for the first part, I expected to easily solve it, because it's just simulation of some binary operations. So it should be a problem for ChatGPT to solve, except for it making some mistakes. So this is the result. Oh, unfortunately, it didn't get that right. So that's bad luck. Still incorrect. Okay. Let's try actually in a second instance, because often that helps. So please solve the following problem. Input file is attached. So let's attach the input file. So this is definitely some kind of problem reading issue, or input reading or input parsing issue, I'm guessing. It's usually that when. Oh, interesting. It also didn't solve this in this instance, so it maybe. Yeah, it seems that it didn't solve even the first part in this case. So that is unfortunate. So maybe using O1 would be better, but it's not possible to attach files, text files to O1. So I try to use 4.0 instead for this purpose for now. But yeah, it seems that it is not able to solve even the first part in my case. So that is quite surprising. And trying part 2 is unlikely to help. So I will just try it, but it is quite likely that it's trying to sort to read the number in reverse, because it should be read from the highest Z indices down, like the Z44 is the most significant bit of the output number. So maybe it just tries to read it in incorrect order. But in any case, this is very likely not going to be solvable for ChatGPT, and it shouldn't be, because we can confirm that in the leaderboards where it just wasn't able to solve the second part. So yeah, I think it kind of confirms what we saw, and ChatGPT won't be able to solve day 24 at all in my case. Probably if I used a better model than 4.0, then this could be solvable, because it would understand in the description how to actually interpret the result number. But It's not happening in this case. And I think this one got stuck already because it's trying all the possible swaps apparently, which is something that's definitely going to time out. And it's going to be trying to do it more efficiently, but that it's just not possible unless you know and understand the input itself. Unless you analyze what the input contains, you will not be able to figure it out in a reasonable time because it's just going to be executing forever. And I think we don't have to wait for it because it's just not a thing that ChatGPT can solve right now. It would be interesting to see if O3 O3 model is able to solve it. So if anyone has access to O3, maybe they can put in information or a comment down in this video to see if it is able to solve it. And those who have O1 Pro, that should be definitely more people than O3. You can also try to see if this problem is solvable using O1 Pro. But for 4.0, this is something that's definitely out of reach. So thank you for joining this session. I will do the last day 25 of the Advent of Code. So stay tuned for that, and I will see you next time.